the Lazy River, Snake Mountain, Aruba Tuba, and Night Flight. How many of you have ever heard of these rides? According to the web which I accessed at murderwaves.com on July 1st, 2012, these are the names of the rides that you will be experiencing next week on your field trip to Murder Waves in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I named these rides because I want to inform you and to educate you about the rides and the slides located at Murder Waves. In 2006, I visited Murder Waves with my family, and my personal experience with these rides were amazing. My entire family had a very enjoyable day. So, as your camp leader, I wanted you to know about the current rides at the park before you visit on next week. According to the pamphlet printed by Park Management, which I viewed on July 1st, 2012, Murder Waves currently has 2 raft rides and 7 slide rides for your enjoyment. I'm sharing this with you so that you can prepare for the excitement of the trip and so that you will be familiar with these rides when you see them on next week. To be familiar with the rides, I'm going to share with you a slideshow and tell you about the raft rides and the slide rides. The pictures on this slide were accessed at murderwaves.com on July 1st, 2012. First, I'm going to share with you all the raft rides. The first raft ride is called the Lazy River. You can explore the entire park on the Lazy River in a single tube or in a double inner tube. These tubes, they travel at 3 miles per hour. People of all ages can get on this ride. The second ride is called the Rafting River. This is a more calmer ride for the younger children. On this ride is shaped like a peanut and it flows at the speed of 10 miles per hour. The next ride that I'm going to tell you about is the slides at Murder Waves. The first slide is called the Amazing Turbo Twister. You hold on tight as you brace yourself to climb up 10 stories high in the world's tallest tubular slide. This is a thrilling ride in a dark tube, and you spiral down a dark slide as you ride in complete darkness at 50 feet per second. The second slide is called the Riptide Rocket. The Riptide Rocket consists of 2 slides that are side by side, and these send you up airborne before you splash down into the water. Each slide is more than 350 feet long. The third slide is called the Snake Mountain. The Snake Mountain consists of 3 inner tube slides. A pamphlet printed by Amusement Incorporated, which I viewed on July 1st, 2012, says that the Snake Mountain is a ride of swirls and curves. The Python is the 1 inner tube, and this is for people who want to ride with their children, the smaller children. And the second inner tube, which is the middle one, and this one is called the Water Moccasin. This proves to be good for the entire family, and anyone can pretty much ride on that one. The third and the fastest inner tube is called the King Cobra. This slide is made for someone who is very daring and thrilling. Someone who wants a thrilling ride and a daring ride. The fourth slide is called the Aruba Tuba. A pamphlet by Adventure Guide 2010, which I viewed on July 1st, 2012, says that this is an enclosed slide that shoots the rider out into a funnel bowl where they swirl and where they whirl before making a final splash. This ride never does the same swirl twice. The fifth slide is called the Night Flight. This is a ride with 2 black enclosed inner tubes. This person who rides this is going to have a very thrilling ride. In this ride, you wait and you go through dark, foggy tunnels until you end up in the water at the bottom down here. The sixth ride is called the Super Tube. This ride is 20 feet long, and it's an enclosed tube, and this is a slide for every rider. This rider slides through the tube and is dropped into 8 feet of water. The seventh and the final slide ride is called the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt has 2 body slides. This ride is very similar to the Riptide Rocket, and this is a tamer ride for everyone. So in conclusion, I have shared with you information about the raft rides and the slide rides at Myrtle Lake Water Park. For those of you who want to chill out and relax, there are 2 raft rides. For those of you who want a daring tidal wave or churning rapid ride, there are 7 slide rides. And if you're looking for a cure for the hot summer days, get out your swimwear, put on some sunscreen, flip-flops, eye shades, and go to Myrtle Lake Water Park for the ride of your life.